Okay, the boat might not be in top condition, but I have another I rented out to the guard at the disco, so he could practice landing maneuvers on the beach or something. Why don't you go and ask him if you can borrow that one instead? Attention! Angelica, how can I be of assistance to you today? What on earth? You want to borrow a boat from me? Ah, you meant the landing craft I borrowed in order to rehearse crucial beach storming maneuvers. Operation Iron Cockroach, as I call it. It was a terrible boat. My beach landing rehearsal became a little too realistic, even for me. No time to race though. I realize you're on an important mission, Angelica, so I hereby submit your report of Operation Iron Cockroach at 0:45 yesterday morning. I was out at sea off Fort Pinta, carefully and slightly approaching the beach. Just next to the diving board, I saw a guard post. The element of surprise was lost and my position uncovered, so I went full speed ahead to go to the shore before the enemy had a chance to reach. Suddenly I heard a huge explosion. A mine, I thought so. I threw myself straight into the water. And then I realized that the fuel tank on the landing craft had exploded. I swam to land and returned to the fort. The enemy guard revealed itself in better light to be particularly suspicious looking bush. So no actual danger was present, and I gave myself the order to stop exercises. How did it go with the boat? Oh, I got no idea. I haven't had a chance to run recon over the terrain yet. I mean, I got the light bulbs to chains and the disco balls to polish first. During my retreat, I saw Eileen running towards me. She is a lifeguard down on the beach below Fort Pinta. You could always ask her if she saw what happened to the boat. Lovely day today, wouldn't you say? Hi, my name is Elaine, and I'm the lifeguard here on the beach. What's your name? The guard's accident. I never would have seen him sneak her away to the bushes. He looked pretty baffled. Did I see what happened to his boat? Yeah, when I heard the explosion I ran over, so I didn't see the actual accident, but whatever ends up in the water here usually drifts ashore on the peninsula past the beach. If your boat didn't sink, it's pretty sure it have ended up there. If you find the boats, please let me know. I have to check so that it's not a danger for the swimmers. Okay. Did you find the boat? Bits of it, you say. Why are you so interested in a wonky old boat like that anyway? Oh, you need a boat to get to South Hoof, and James' other boat is in pretty much the same shape. Maybe you can repair the boat with the parts from the wreck here. Worth a try, right? It's pretty quiet here right now, so I can help you if you like. Of course I want your help. If the other boat is broken too, you'll probably need parts to fix it. Maybe there's some stuff from the wreck you can use. I'll go and take a look at your boat while you look for parts here on the beach that you can use. What do you say? Great. Have a look on the little peninsula where you found the wreck. Everything that's sunk probably rushed ashore there. I'll see you at the jetty where your boat is later. Okay? Hi again. Looks like you found lots of useful stuff. You'll definitely be able to use this. Well, Angelica, I don't see there being any problems with sealing the hull of the boat with the parts we have here. You just need to get a hold of something, some kind of glue or sealant to hold it all together. The engine is a different story. You need to find the wreck's engine if you're going to have any chance to fix it. You didn't see any engine on the peninsula, you say? I guess it sank when the fuel tank exploded. On the guard's boat. It's probably on the seabed out by the diving board on the beach. Have a look there and see if you can salvage it. Here's an anchor from the boat. Perhaps you could use it as a fishing hook to fish up the engine. Hehe. Use the rope to fish out the engine. Come back once you've found it, and I'll see if I can find a way to use these parts you found in the meantime. Nice work! Now we have enough spare parts and then some. I reckon I should be able to get the engine going for you, Angelica. I was a mechanic at UV City scrapyard before I became a lifeguard here. I hardly even saw a sun in the scrapyard, so changing career was pretty much the best decision I ever made. Anyway, I saw a barrel of sealant further down the pier. That should do the trick for sealing up the hull. It should have been delivered to my friend Donald the builder in Yalaham, but it's been sitting there for weeks now, so I guess the ferry captain must have forgotten about it. Will you ride over and get it? I'll text Donald now and ask him if it's okay if we use it. I'm sure he'll say yes, so ride over and grab it now. Exactly, that's the barrel I was talking about. Oh, speaking of the devil, a text from Donald. He writes that we should just take as much sealant as we need. If there's something there's never shortage of, it's sealant, he says. That sounds good, Angelica. Donald usually knows what he's talking about. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll get this engine started eventually. I got some tools you can borrow, but maybe you could do me a favor in return. Yesterday night I took a little dip down the jetty to the other side of Port Prince. It was pretty late, around the same time the guard was out on his adventures in the boat. When I heard the explosion, I ran to the beach as quickly as I could, but I ended up leaving my clothes behind. Do you think you could grab them for me? Thanks, Angelica. Oh, thanks, Angelica. They're my favorite clothes, so I'm a bit worried they might have been gone missing. Okay. Now you just need to use the sealant to seal the hole in the boat with the parts from the wreck you found earlier. You shouldn't have any problems making it watertight. I'll wait here, just ask if you need anything. Okay? Great. That hole isn't going to let any drop of water in now. Okay. Here are my tools, Angelica. I haven't really used them since I left the scrapyard in Yorvik City, but they're still in good condition, as I'm sure you'll notice. You know how to repair an engine, right? Haha, of course you do. Sorry I even asked. You don't know how to repair an engine, but okay. Good luck, and let me know if you need anything. You're not a bad mechanic. You can get a job at the scrapyard if you want it. The engine looks brand new. There we go, Angelica. Now your boat is as good as new. All you need now is to fill the tank with fuel and off you go. Fuel? Did you not get any fuel from James? Well, without fuel, you won't be getting far. It's probably best write to him and ask him for some. I need to get back to lifeguarding on the beach now. But it was really nice to meet you. Nice to be able to use my old skills again as well. That doesn't happen much more, haha. Good luck over at South Hoof. See you around. Hey, Angelica, have you already been over to South Hoof Peninsula? No, I haven't. You need fuel for the boat, you say. Fuel is so expensive. You sure it's necessary? Can't you row? No, I can't. Okay, I get it. If the lighthouse doesn't light back up again, it will be a disaster for my business. I don't have much in the way of a cash flow right now, though, Angelica. Don't you have some ideas about where you could get hold of some cheap fuel? Steve, he got a huge fuel tank, you say. Do you think you could get some from him? Great idea, Angelica. That way it will be free. Quick, right over to Steve and get some fuel. No time to waste. Hello there, Angelica. Fuel? Well, of course. I'm sure we can arrange something. You need some fuel, you say. Well, I'm sure I can spare some for you. After all, what are friends for? I actually need to fuel some of my machines too. You know what? Take these 2 empty fuel cans, Angelica. Fill them both up, and you can keep one of them. Does that sound okay? Good. See you soon. cans of fuel, one for me and one for you. I was a delight to see you again, Angelica. Here's your can of fuel, filled to the brim with top-notch fuel. Good luck and say hello to James from me. Hi Angelica, did you get some fuel from Steve? A whole can for free! Haha, that Steve's got no idea how to do business. But you don't hear me complaining. What are you waiting for, Angelica? Right over to the boat, fill her up with fuel, and set sail to South Hoof Peninsula. Hurry, because without tourists, our Pinta is going to go under. Or well, at least my business will. Bye! The fuel tank on the boat engine is now full with the brim with fuel. It's finally time to cast off and set sail to South Hoof Peninsula. Okay. Finally here. But it's pretty desolated here. Not a sound around. The paths head upwards. Maybe there'll be someone further along it. There's not a single person on the farm. You're listening, but all you can hear is the wind whistling through the grass. There must be someone around here you can ask about what might have happened to the lighthouse. You decide to look around the farm. Oh wow, you scared the life out of me! Hello there. By the way, who are you? Angelica, nice to meet you. My name is Holly. Just got back from a surf session on the other side of South Hoof Peninsula. This time of year, there's no better waves anywhere in the world. And by the way, have you seen Eric, my husband? You haven't. Madison, she's my daughter. You haven't seen her either. You haven't seen another living soul at all. Very strange. They must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look around the farm together. I'm sure we'll find someone. We couldn't find anyone either. Weird. Now I'm starting to worry. Everyone disappeared. This is pretty weird. What are you doing here, by the way, Angelica? The lighthouse isn't working. What? Something must have happened while I was away. I never seen the lighthouse gone dark, and my whole family had just vanished. Something must have happened. Quick, we have to get to the lighthouse fast. Maybe they're there. Follow me, Angelica. The door locks and nobody answering when I knock. Where can they be?